Oh, he's backing off of Giannis. Can Giannis green the contested three from the corner?
If you're looking for safe and reliable grinding services, hit up Cliff2_3 on Twitter.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? RCA the Great here. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so I wanted to let you know I am thankful for all of you. I appreciate you guys for viewing, for sharing, for commenting, and for dropping a like. Thank you all for all you do for the channel. Much love goes out to you. Hopefully you're with your families this week, but let's get right into the video. We're going to have a gameplay on the NBA 75, John Stockton and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shout out to my man Great Value Future for hitting me up on Twitter and letting me do a gameplay on his account. So we're going to be using both of these cards, and I am most excited for this Giannis. We've been waiting for Giannis for so long, and we've finally gotten one. Now looking at the Giannis stats, we do have that 69 three-point shot. So if you add a shoe, you get him up to a 73. Add a coach, you get him up to about a 78 three-point shot. Add floor general to that from John Stockton, his three-point shot is going to get near 80. So it's not bad. It's just you have to be used to his release. Everything else on the court, he does at an extremely elite level. Block, steal, interior, perimeter, rebound, speed, ball handle. It's Giannis. He does everything. You cannot go wrong with this card on the court as long as you know how to shoot the ball with him. In the NBA 75 one, I think is the best version. He's going to go for way more, and that's because you can add any badge to him. The other one is missing some key badges that you can add, and especially the shooting badges. So you're going to want to put some shooting badges on this card if you're going to be running him. I would definitely recommend filling these last 5 spots out with shooting badges if he's going to be running the power forward or the center position. And if you have Hall of Fame interceptor, intimidator, rebound chaser, or something like clamps, the value for this Giannis is going to skyrocket if you're looking to sell this card. So those are the badges that I will be looking to put on him if you're looking to sell for some MT. Even something like rim protector, menace will do okay. Bullet passer, quick first step is going to get you a ton of MT as well. So look out for those badges if you have them. Throw them on Giannis if you're lucky enough to pull him, and you can get him sold for tons of MT. But we're just going to jump into a gameplay. Look at some freestyle stuff, see what he's working with. He doesn't have many hot zones on the three-point line, and then we're going to be using John Stockton as well. The John Stockton is good as well. He's very comparable to the Gary Payton, although he is missing some defensive badges like menace, pick dodger, and all those things. He's very comparable to the Trae Young, to be honest, the glitch Trae Young. Besides passing, they're pretty much the same card. Stockton does have a little bit better steal and on-ball steal tendency, but if you're going to try to run this Stockton, you might as well just keep the Trae Young that you had. He's only like 1 inch shorter. But either way, we're getting ready to jump into freestyle, so let's take these cards in and see what they can do. All right, so we are in freestyle with Giannis. Let's just see how he moves with the ball. You already know he is going to have more of a slasher or athletic dribble style. He's not going to come with shifty or quick yet, but he is going to be able to move fairly quick with the ball for a big man. Giannis is very quick. He is 6'11", and if you're having a center defend him, it might be very difficult for them out there. But you're not going to be looking to have him as your main ball handler anyway. He is more of a defensive player. Looking at his jump shot, he does have the regular Giannis release, and it is rather quick. So from in here on his hot zones, you should be able to hit pretty easily with him. I wouldn't recommend having him as your main shooter, but if he's in the corner, you should be able to green some threes easily with this Giannis, especially if you add the shooting badges to him. Moving with his move-in dribble, his behind the back is a little bit slower. They did not give him the regular Giannis behind the back that he usually has when he kind of like skips towards the lane. So he does not have that yet. His dribble side up when you just tap L2 is not very effective either, although you may be able to get a little bit of a blow by around the center by using that move. His dunks are obviously going to be very difficult to block because of his arm length. He does have a very good safe dunk package as well, just 2 hands up, and he's not going to get blocked a lot at all. And his rebounding and all his defensive stats are top tier, so inside the paint, he is going to be a beast on both the offensive and defensive end. Now, looking at the John Stockton, we're not going to spend too much time on him, but he does have the regular quick shot that John Stockton usually has. He's going to be able to green easily for you from out there. His dribble style is, I think, more of the John Stockton fundamental style, so he doesn't move as good as he should. He moves very slow with the ball, not like the shifty or even the slasher dribble style. He does not have a great dribble style, so it's going to be tougher to get him to the basket off of dribble moves. So I would just run him as like a pick and roll point guard if you're going to use him, or have him playing off ball as more of a defender on your team. If you're going around screen and rolls, you're going to be looking to shoot up some floaters, just how we did with Rubio. You're not going to be looking to go inside and get your shot punched by just trying to do layups. You really want to get floaters up. You're not going to be dunking the ball because he's not glitched. His move-in dribble moves are pretty good. He does have a quick crossover that gets you to the lane fairly. He also has a very good behind the back move, gets you to the lane really quick. So using those moves are going to be better than using his stationary or half court dribble style. So if you're in the fast break with John Stockton, I definitely recommend using his move-in dribble style moves because they create way more space than his stationary like half court dribble moves. He is not very good half court dribbling. He's not going to get you very much unless you find one like Hall of Fame quick first step, then that's different. He will move a little bit quicker. But anyway, let's jump into an unlimited game because I'm more interested in how they play in a 5v5 setting. All right, we got our first game and we're going up against Kyle Lowry, Klay Thompson, Nicholas Batum, Paul George, and Joel Embiid. Now, we got our Giannis at center. And like we said, Giannis is way faster than many cards in the game, especially at the center position. So this Joel Embiid is going to have a tough time defending this Giannis. And right off the jump, we get an easy bucket inside with Giannis. That's one of my favorite things to do off the jump ball. And we're going to be looking to just create some havoc on defense. So we're going to push up into a half court press. And we're just going to see how Giannis moves on the defensive end. We got Klay coming around the screen. We see that Giannis is able to defend the perimeter and the interior at the same time. John Stockton getting a little bit of room here to go. Let's see if we got Giannis outside. We're not going to shoot this, but we are going to take a little isolation. See if we can get to, oh, we get double teamed right off the jump. He's trying to create some havoc out here. Giannis to the basket. Nobody's going to be able to stop him. They're too small. They're too slow, especially in the pick and roll situation because he's going to be able to roll so quick. Now, if we don't step up on John Stockton, you know we're taking that three. That's what John Stockton's going to be good for because he does have a very, very quick release. So just running basic pick and rolls, the way he passes the ball, the way he's able to fundamentally hit the ball, they're not going to get stolen from him a lot. He's going to be able to hit a lot of easy shots, but you're just not going to be able to create with him as if you would with like a Donovan Mitchell or somebody else that has more of an easy dribble style that gets you around your opponent. All right, let's set our freelance. Let's go Hawks so we can give Giannis some more space to roam. And we're going to call a screen and roll and bring Paul George to set the screen because I want to see, actually, we're going to bring KD to set the screen because I want to see how Giannis is able to hit a three if they switch over for help, if Giannis is able to hit these corner threes. And as you can see, we green our first corner three with Giannis because the defense helped over. So if you're going to be shooting with Giannis, you want him standing in the corner. And this Giannis does not have any shooting badges on. He does not have to catch and shoot or anything yet. So we were able to hit that without those badges. Now we got Stockton in the fast break. We got Klay wide open in the corner. We're going to give him that three because he was wide open. If he can get a little bit bumpy, how that Gary Payton did. John Stockton, as you can see, that Hall of Fame clamps does pop up when you're trying to get by him. He's one of the best defenders at the point guard position in the game right now. Although he is pretty small at the point guard position, I think he's going to be able to give you. And the LAN cable gets disconnected. We're going to jump into another game and see how we play. But as you can see, John Stockton and Giannis were doing their thing. Let's jump into another game. Hopefully that does not happen to me in qualifiers because I am going to be pissed. All right, let's see how the pick and roll game goes with Giannis and John Stockton. Stockton around the screen. He keeps backing off. We're going to pull that. I don't know why he keeps backing off of our screens like that, but he is going to keep getting his eyes shot in. If Klay is just so locked up, you're just going to try to drive by Klay all day. You're going to have a bad time. Terrible shot by Jordan. What? Jordan looking like the 96 Bulls with that shot. Giannis playing the screen. Good. He can hedge and he can get back. Look at Stockton playing the role, but gets the ball stolen from him on the other end. It's all right. Good defense. Stockton, I will say, is incredibly bumpy. Like, you're not going to just dribble past him. Good shot from his Stockton there, but he misses. Giannis grabs every single board out there. I have not seen Giannis miss a rebound since the ball has been near him at any time in this game. Looks like he wants to just stand in the paint. Can we hit the midi with Giannis? No good. Now, shooting with Giannis, you're going to have to be able to hit with Giannis if he's out there on the court because people are going to test you. All right, we have another opponent quit, so we're going to jump into a third game. We see Klay in the corner. John Stockton with the bullet pass. Starting the game off with 3 points off the assist. Look at you. What? Literally just went through my hands. I mean, if you put a Hall of Fame interceptor on Giannis, he's not missing that. But even with gold interceptor, he should be able to get that steal. And of course, he's going to be able to play the role better than almost anybody in the game. Comparable to Josh Smith, Giannis is probably the other best defensive center you can run at that spot in terms of speed. Oh yeah, throw it up to him. Throw it up to him. Now, obviously, you want to use Giannis in the pick and roll situation if he is not on ball or dribbling the ball, but you can have him in the corner as well. I would not recommend at this point, unless you're an extremely good shooter, to have Giannis just standing on the wing. Oh yeah, Stockton to the bucket. Good pass. Giannis is going to finish it off for you. We knew you wanted that chase down block. We know. Defense. Great defense, Klay Thompson. I love it. Get it to Stockton. Stockton into my man, Giannis. Giannis finishes the fast break. Another bucket. 8 points so far. Great defense from KD. Stockton already has the rock. What we going to do, Stockton? Where we going with it? Where we going with it? Screen me. Screen me. Screen me. Oh, he's backing off of Giannis. Can Giannis green the contested three from the corner? I'm telling you, if he's standing in the corner and you know how to shoot with him, he is going to be able to green those shots. One more time. Screen and roll action. See how he's going to play you this time. Oh, he bit the screen. Stockton, you know we pulling. Good shot, boy. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Stockton has one of my favorite shots in the game. Now, Gary Payton, I do like a little bit more defensively, but if you're looking for more of a shooting point guard that can play defense, Stockton is one of the best ones. But Trae Young is also very good. So if you can get that glitch Trae Young, he's pretty much the same stat-wise as the John Stockton, and he does have better. Now, Stockton is going to be the better passer because he does have the floor general and Hall of Fame diamond. Stocky for three. And he has his sharp takeover badge, and you know he's about to be hitting from deep. 12 points and 6 assists for John Stockton so far. I like what I see. And look at the defense. Curry thought he was open for a second, and he just was not at all. Oh, yeah. Trying to draw the charge. Stockton. He sees Giannis. Giannis sees Stockton. Stockton with a man in his face. 41% contested, and it does not matter. He's going to green that shot. Good shot from my boy Stockton. Gets a little bit crazy on defense. Giannis with the steal. We knew you were going in there. Let's go. Stockton on the break. We see you, PG. PG out to Klay. Klay wide open. It's good. Let's go. Good ball movement from the squad. Yo, whoever's account I'm on right now, this team we're running right now is actually very, very nice. They're very nice. Very solid defensively. Very solid on the offensive end. Bam, you got to miss that shot for me. We're on a run right now. Come on, Bam. Don't do me like this. Okay, he's going to get in the press now. I like his intensity. He does not want to lose this game like this, but you're going to have to step up on Stockton, my boy. You're going to have to step up on Stockton off of them screens. You can't just let him be out there shooting those. Come on, man. We're here. We're here. Good defense. Where are you going? Great. Board up, Giannis. Let's go. Good box. Giannis, who do you see? Oh, basket. KD, we see you. Good pass from Yaya, and KD misses the open three. Come on, man. Giannis is too fast for you to guard full court. He's too fast for you to guard full court. Ah, let's go. Oh, good fake pass. Can we get a contact? Ah! Come on, man. Giannis is going crazy. Oh, yeah. And we get the opponent quit. These cards are nice. I'm not going to lie. The Stockton is hitting at a high clip, and Giannis is just Giannis. If you've ever used a Giannis card in 2K, you know that card goes crazy. So, well, I recommend getting this Giannis right now. If you're not very competitive, this Giannis is way too expensive, man. He's going to be over $1 million MT for a while. But once he drops down, he is going to be one of the best power forward centers in the game for a long time until another Giannis comes out. John Stockton, there are other replacements for John Stockton. Wait till his price goes down. But the way he shoots the ball, his release, his badges for shooting are very, very good. He's comparable to the Trae Young. Trae Young does have some badges that he doesn't have, but he is a better passer than the Trae Young because he has the Hall of Fame diamond. That's my gameplay, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, big thanks to my man, Great Value Future. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.